Yes, my people. JR at you another time with another food for thought. Yes, I a real talk with yours truly, JR. Yeah. But before I man get in it, yeah, what I would like you guys to do is like the video them when you watch them guys so they can push further. Subscribe, recommend to a friend so a friend can subscribe and family member so we can build this thing together. Yeah. And for those of you who already subscribe, we'll leave a blessing continually. Yeah. Continue support the thing and make we build this thing here together. Yes, my people. The thing I want to look on today now is two inquests. Two inquests yeah. And one is the aftermath of burial. After burial pass and the way how the country deal with things, in particular the government and the utility company, in particular JPS and the vybz kartel story here where vybz kartel set free. Yeah. But back we look for burial and the inquest. If for those of you who don't understand what inquest mean, it's just when something happened, you look into it, the way you go about it, deal with it, and look into it. That's if anything you can change to make it more better, effective next time. I try learn from, basically look into it to see if there is anything you can learn from how you deal with it before and plan for it better and everything. I try to find out if anything you can do better. Yeah, so that's basically in a rundown what inquest is. So yeah, my people, make we look at burial. I man come from the upper part of Clarendon, if you want to be specific, Frankfield, Chowtal region. And when you look at burial don't pass through that area, none at all. There is we get a little hard breeze, and that was it. We get the rain. But in terms of the storm, we don't get no storm. And I drive from Frankfield to Maypen 2 days after the storm. And the only thing in the road are the little debris them where the water wash out in the road and sitting on few little tree we bow down in the road to one side, but vehicles still can pass through and people can travel, go about the business there. I don't see one light poles damage or no light wire pop down or no tree fall down pan no light wire from Frankfield to Maypen. I hear me my people. It take 3-4 weeks or even longer to get back current in some community in the upper Clarendon region. That no look good. That no look good. In my mother community in particular where she live, Limescale, a one little light post fall down. No wire not disturbed and it just fall down lean down. Let me say lean down. It don't fall down fully. It lean down and that is a fault on JPS part because the post was rotten out before. The post was rotten out before and it's their duty to change the rotten post them and maintain them, especially when it come to towards hurricane season. And I can give you example. I report one in my yard where all the under it rotten right in front of my yard, and I report it over 5 years now, and all now JPS don't do nothing about it. So that is an example. So some of the problem of them are cause it, because when you report things with them for make move for sort out here, them no sort out here, and in time when breeze get heavier in a hurricane season, if there's a hurricane, the whole like rotten light post them with them shouldn't change out to go fall down here. So a lack of maintenance cause a lot of the problem. So me I say this to say that here. And may I tell you people the only way that community get back electric or current, or when people society get from bad to worse, the community member them come together and dig back the hole and put back the light post we fall down in a hit, because we fall down in a hit, so me can't turn up back because none of the wire them, like me say, not disturb. And that's how eventually JPS connect back the light here when the community member them after about 4 or 5 weeks or suffer. My people, let's look at rural Jamaica. Government not create no industry, nothing out in a rural Jamaica for people gain employment in here. So majority of the people them like a farming in particular, raising a chicken and them something there, where them depend upon when they get a little money, them depend upon that for turn it around by raising a few little chicken and something there. And the amount of people who suffer because of the lack of electricity here, it no look good. It no look good. And when you talk now, people are going to say, is not the government to be blamed. Then who is to be blamed here? Now the government regulate JPS, so now them for put regulation in place so that JPS can operate certain ways, so something like this not happen here. Now them the code of conduct with JPS go by. Now them give them code of conduct or regulation so them can make code of conduct from it here. So even if JPS behave a way with them not expect them to regulate JPS so that JPS can be a certain way or operate certain way in favor of the citizen them here. Because place like Upper Clarendon, when I say no hurricane no pass through here, them not last treat, that's the people them get back them electric and carry on their life. Then suppose the hurricane did pass up there and damage certain things. You can understand place where get damage here. But place when not get damage and people still suffer the consequences like the place them will get damage here. That not look good here. That not look good here. And only the politician them can fix it by put regulation in place here, so JPS do better next time. So I hope them not just have what you don't call it, submit law in the House of Parliament for pressure poor people alone. I hope they submit law for change how JPS conduct them business and them code of conduct here. Yes, so that's the first one I so the next one now, my people, vybz kartel. vybz kartel, my people, and it make me laugh here. And you know why it make me laugh? It make me laugh because we couldn't see this coming from a mile. Couldn't see this coming from a mile. The pot put on the fire from the one of the trial and boil up. But it never finish cook up. It never finish cook up here because the whole of this a cook up. You can imagine you have a trial like vybz kartel. You have a trial like vybz kartel and you claim to say my influence the youth. Them are the Iraqi them claim to say my influence the youth. Them the wrong way and them go all out. fi get him in terms of bill a case. Him put himself in a position for them bill a case against him. So that's number one. So no nothing them cook up. So him put himself in a position. But that's not what me here to talk about. And from day one, I start to like vybz kartel. And you come across information that jury I try to bribe that jury. Yeah. And you as the prosecutor don't see consultation with the what them call the attorney general head top lawyer in the government. You don't see consultation with them ask them what their opinion based on the situation that present itself. And you don't find out say another president said before where something smell like that and the person was appeal and set free. Yeah? You don't do that. Then you open the gate so that the man have a chance to appeal against him conviction. So my people, you see why I'm saying the pot put on pan the fire and a boil up from day one and cook up everything cook up. But because the public did that leak out so much, some of the public did that leak out so much, them have scenes like them a do something. And my opinion, you know, people. And my opinion still. But when you leave a loophole and something such as plain as daylight like that for somebody to jump through, all it takes is finance for them to jump through. Then that happen. Fair play to vybz kartel to beat the system. Because them left a loophole for him jump through and him jump through it. But in my opinion, I cook up because if a president already setting at the country something to guide you by, if you say, alright, here we are going. We do it like this today and it don't work in favor of the Justice Department because the conviction of the person overturned because similar something happened. And you don't look into them thing there, yeah. This thing you cook up in my opinion from day one, yeah. This thing you cook up in my opinion from day one, yeah. Yeah. On the hope him learn from it still. On the hope I learn from it still. Dash for certain things and just focus on the music and them thing there, yeah. That are my inquest in the vybz kartel thing and hope the government them do them one inquest. But like me say, there's no inquest for them to do one go normal people like me and you go do the inquest because in my opinion this was cook up. Them leave the loophole where him for jump through. All it take is money for him to appeal to the pretty council. Some people, you know, go and bless up on yourself, you know, yeah. You know, go and bless up on yourself and no care what we are got through, you know, my people. Make we keep on hanging there, you know, because we have to live in hopes, yeah, that there will be a brighter tomorrow. Yeah. So my people, remember, no man is an island, no man is alone, you know, yeah. We are all treading Mother Earth together. Yeah. And at some point, we are going to cross each other paths. So, make we live and get along as people. Yeah. Make we live and get along because we don't have no other planet that human inhabit. Planet Earth is the only planet we know of that human inhabit. Yeah. So, so we are share. So, make we get along. Until next time, my people. JR. There again. Bless up my people. Keep blessed continually. Yeah, until the next time. Until the next time. There again. Bless up my people.